Hello and welcome back to the Wandering Nobles. I have something crazy to suggest for this episode. Look at Denmark. Denmark have 900 troops. Denmark are minus 500 gold. They are absolutely destroyed. They're in two wars that are absolutely destroying them. Maybe we could just attack Denmark. That's my crazy thought. We could do an invasion for the Kingdom of Denmark. I think that could be absolutely crazy, and that would put us in a very good position, because that would put us right in the middle of these guys. We could do the same with Norway as well, I suppose. Although we're currently located in his realm, he's also losing this war against. He's also losing this war that Denmark's in. Who are Denmark's allies? We have Hesse. Now, Hesse does have 8,000 troops. Did they join either of these wars? They didn't join that war. Okay. Is Hesse... Was Hesse a vassal of Denmark? Hesse is a vassal of Denmark. They can't join this war. Okay. They're allied to Norway. Norway only has 600 troops left. I think we could do it. I think if we reinforced our army, we could totally do this. In 177, we'll be able to pay for our army. I would love that to be one higher, but I think this is incredibly possible. I kind of feel like this is the only opportunity we're going to have. Let's do this, get as many troops as we can. I'll scrape the barrel as well. I'll use our I'll use our prestige to scrape the barrel. That's fine, just to fill it up. And then I'm declaring war on Denmark. Let's do it. Kingdom invasion. Cost me a huge amount of prestige, cost me a huge amount of piety. I think this is our opportunity. If we win, by the way, the only things we're guaranteed are Denmark, the Duchy of Sjælland, and then some titles. And then a lot of other things happen, like because they don't like us, we get some negative stuff. We'd get veteran adventurer, and then I think it said like every vassal gets a choice about whether they'll join us or not, which could mean that none of them join us, but I think this is what I'm after. Apparently they have about the same number of troops, but they have no money. I declare war. It says they have 2 allies. Are you an ally to Denmark? You are, but you only have 4 troops, apparently. Yeah, you only have 4 troops. I'm not overly worried about you. If I'm honest, I declare war. Go to their capital. Okay, like, we can use a boat. There we go. Go to their capital. Go straight there. Do not do anything else except go to their capital. We get comfortable trappings for 10 years. Gives us a health boost. We're leading the army. That's good. Now we've gone to their capital. In 6 months we will have it. Now, is that going to win the war? Not necessarily, but I don't think that this guy's leading an army. He doesn't look like he's leading an army anyway, so maybe we will simply... Hey, my daughter's not sickly. Maybe we will simply capture the leader of Denmark. And then white piece the 2 wars he's in. We also just got some provisions. We have a new nephew called Marona. Okay. Our daughter needs an educator. It's going to be you for now. May figure out a better educator later, but we're kind of busy. Okay, and we have another daughter, Antonia, pure-blooded. She is of a pure bloodline. That's due to us being inbred, I think. Okay. We seize the Danish crown. I mean, we have to, right? There we go. We'll put on the crown. That's good. Yeah. Okay. We also, I think, got somebody... We got a secondary heir. It's not bad. Gonna head over here and siege. How much was that worth, apart from it being... It was worth 12%. Okay. Apart from it being the capital. And it was worth 12% because it's 3 holdings. This one should be worth 8%. In theory. But we're still going to siege it. This is our best way to best path to victory, is just sieging. They don't really have an army to fight. We would love to fight an army if they ever have one, but, you know. You're at war with this ruler. I need to be somewhere else. I could scrape the barrel again. Yeah. Let's just do that every time we get an opportunity. Corridors of power. This king gets a hook on me. I don't want him to have a hook on me. He gained 40 opinion of me. What an odd event to have. As an event that's meant to happen if you're in the realm of somebody, but you're not really meant to, you know, be at war with them. We also got Scarred, our wounded went away, which gives us prestige per month and some attraction bonus. That was worth 8%. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, this one is worth another 8%. Let's go there. Okay. Just keeping up our sieges. Faithful visitor. Do you want this guy to join us? Yeah, he's got 18 prowess. He's a great knight, in theory. You're now in the war. You got 1,000 troops. Who left the war? You did. Okay. Apparently you've got 1,000. Who are you? Oh. How are you in the war? Wait a second. Yeah, how are you in this war? You're a vassal of him. You shouldn't be allowed. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Denmark has other problems other than us, so yeah, as long as we keep sieging, we'll be fine. Are they coming to fight me? They are. Negotiate settlement. Ooh, I haven't seen one of these before. Put an end to your hostile acts and I'll make you Lord of the Duchy of Holstein. It's not a bad thing. Become his vassal, we'd adopt a feudal government. That'd be interesting. I'm going to decline, but that's interesting. Give me a better offer. How about I become the King of Denmark? Aches and pains. I can spend 15 to become rested and refreshed. Sure. Let's do this. I will also scrape the barrel while I'm here. Just losing tons of prestige just to make sure that our troops are as filled up as they can be. Nice. Attack. We would love to get this fight in here because I think we might wipe them. There is a chance that we wipe their army, and if we do, that might be worth quite a lot of war score. We wiped their army. Fantastic. So they have no army anymore. That was worth 8%. Not a huge amount, but that is effectively a siege, which is not bad. Yeah, that's a siege, and it took 0 time. And it's troops out the war, which is its own reward. Let's head to Skane. Skane is probably the worth the most right now. That'll be worth 12%. Because it's by number of holdings that exist, if that makes sense. So it's by these holdings, rather than it being by like number of slots. So it's got 5 slots, but it's only the 3 holdings that are actually filled that matter. We already breached the walls, which means that we are about to win this one. Okay, so that'll be another 12%. That puts us at 85%, roughly. Because, although it's 12, it's 12.6, so that's fine. Captured you. Worth any money? Yup. I'll take the money for you. That's fine. We'll leave the rest of them. You? That's 3 holdings again. That's what I'm seeing. Although it's multiple things to siege, which is a little bit weird. I'm going to go into some ruins. I found a small trinket. Cool. Strategical impasse. I want offense. Yep. 100%. It's only going to take 40 days for this siege. For 85% war score. Their army's hidden down here. That's great. We will go and beat them up again. It was only worth 4% because we didn't fully siege the holding. But that's okay. Did, however, steal his brilliant gemstone. Let's head over to this one. This should be worth like another 4%, I'd say, war score. I'm going to catch him. That was worth an extra 3% war score. Cool. And we wiped his army again. And in here, this will be 100% when we get it. 5 months left. Wonderful. How are the wars with yeah, how are your other wars going? So he's out of the Holy... Well, he's out of one of his wars, but he's still in the Holy Roman Empire's war. Okay, we breached the walls. probably worth assaulting the fort if we see anyone else nearby. Apart from that, we're good to go. Just trying to keep an eye out on either side of us here. Martial lifestyle perk. Let's grab ourselves. Engineered for destruction. Makes our siege weapons more effective, which is good because we need them. There's an army. That's the Kingdom of Norway. It is, however, Norway, a little too late. Captured 5 prisoners. We're now going to enforce our demands. We now get the Kingdom of Denmark. That was actually surprisingly straightforward. But we also gain 200 gold and a bunch of fame. And we're going to gain other stuff for converting our camp over. But let's do it. So be it. We now hold Denmark. Thrandalag is now independent, and that's now Norway. Interesting. Wait, are you the person who used to hold Denmark? Wait a second. I need to go to Denmark for a second. Who previously held it? Ulf did. Ulf of Denmark, who currently holds Holstein still. Okay. So that wasn't always wait, no, Thrandalag was Danish, but they broke away. I understand. Yeah, so they've broken away from us here. Okay. We gained 400 legitimacy. We actually have 5 out of 5 legitimacy. That's incredible. We are so much more legitimate than we need to be. Well, that's great. New Realm Priest. Laws removed. My god. These contracts are going to disappear in a second. Let's just wait a second or two. Master of Spoils is gone. Well, I mean, for obvious reasons. But yeah, we're a king. That's pretty good. Disband our army. Okay, wait until the end of the month before we do anything. The Apple Falls. Lately I've been pondering the education of my son, Hilpa. Is stewardship really the appropriate direction? Since being trained in diplomacy myself, I found that particular knowledge to serve me well. Yeah, it's fine. I'll let him do whatever he wants to do. Right. End of the month. Valor has been invalidated. Okay, so that's our lifestyle invalidated. And the contracts? Contracts have not been invalidated. Abandon. Abandon. Okay, I'll get rid of the contracts for you. I guess technically we could still have finished them. Anyway, Jolland is also independent now. They don't hate me that much, though. They might be willing to join. You gain 105 opinion of us. Let's send them some money. Low feudal obligations. Yay! Welcome to the team. Okay, that's good. And station my men-at-arms. My many men-at-arms. Station... well... Station our crossbowmen... here. I'll station... oh, we also got the men-at-arms I think that they had as well. I'm going to decrease that to my max size so I don't pay over the odds for it. Yeah, let's station these guys here. And then Coney here. Cool. That's good. Right. So now we're running Denmark. Holstein, you are de jure part of my realm. However, you're also at war with the Holy Roman Empire. Oh dear. Nominate successor. I nominate my son, Hilpa, who is currently ill. I nominate Hilpa. There we go. I think it's only people in my dynasty who are eligible anyway. So, or, oh, must be, I think it's dynasty or claim. Yeah, it's dynasty or claim, so, you know. There's not that many people for them to choose from. Council. Our chancellor is going to be Slevik. Steward is going to, well, you can be my spy master. You're still not going to like me. Pierre is going to be my spy master. My steward, my marshal's going to be this guy. He's pretty good. My steward has to be you then. That's okay. Right. That's good. Control. Let's increase Shalin's control. Let's make our capital a little bit better. It also has siege workshops in it. Interesting. So our siege weapons are going to be even better here, apparently. Oh, it's station siege weapons only. Oh, in which case, you know what I should do? Let's put my station siege weapons in Wait, is this not mine? Oh no, this is mine. Yeah, okay. So that should actually, instead of being what I put there, that should be station siege weapons. Then my crossbowman can have that one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. What next? This. Let's have a look at this. So we have two new things here. We have a brilliant gemstone and we have a small bell breaker. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's put on the gemstone. Let's put on the bell breaker. That seems good. So our learning just took a little bit of a boost there. We have, however, lost our stats from our second, but now we have our stats from our wife. Our wife is giving us much less stats than our second gave us, but that's okay. Right. Next, Royal Court. Now we want to put all of these things in. Let's go thing by thing. So, here, I have 3 things. So we'll do that. Gets us Prestige and Court Grandeur. Go for the Regalia. Gets us a bunch of things, none of it that important. Then here, we will go for a Goblet. Wonderful. Over this side, Medical Manuscript. That seems good for health. In the corner, we have some furniture. We'll put a chest there. Right behind us, we will put the Danish Tapestry. That was a large one, right? That is a large wall ornament. We also have the bear hide to go on the wall here. Another large one over here. We will put the wild stag hide. Okay, small wall ornaments. I only have 3 spaces, right? Yeah, I only have 3 spaces. So, probably all of these, I'm guessing. Yeah, pretty much. I think that'll do. Let's put these on the wall. Okay, everything that's green and not being used, I'm going to destroy. For money. That's fine, we've got them. We have 2 events already. Prior of the Court. You're a figure of disdain. I can become protector of shady characters, and this person gains opinion of me. I can kill her, or I can say to my sister she has to leave. I'll spend my Court Grandeur to do that, that's fine. Second hand glamour. We'll spend some money to raise my Court Grandeur. What is my Court Grandeur? It is currently trending upwards towards a baseline of 36. Okay, and it's only expected to be at 1. So currently it's getting me a bunch of bonuses being over the baseline. That's cool. I can put these all up to like 2. That puts us very firmly here, and then maybe boost another one of these up. Let's maybe boost lodging up. That means that we'll naturally sit above 6. Apply that. We're now losing 0.7 a month, but that's okay. Diplomatic or warlike court. I think increased offer vassalage acceptance scaled by grandeur seems good. Right. What's next? Found Holy Order. No. You know what I should do with Found Holy Order? Where are we? Found... We still have Scraped the Barrel. Oh, no, but that's a different Scrape the Barrel. My mistake. Okay. Revoke Holy Order lease. No, I don't think we want to do that, right? Because that Holy Order is probably... Where is it? It's over here. That's probably our religion, right? It is our religion, yes. Don't revoke it. Could convert to Danish if I wanted to. Assuming that's local culture. Yeah, instead of being Karelian. Which is Finnic. We could be Danish. You know what? I'm going to convert to being Danish. It's fine. I'm now Danish. Fantastic. As is my wife. We've always been Danish. Don't know what you're talking about. Right, saying that we're not. We could form a cadet branch if we wanted to. Yeah, you know what? Let's become a cadet branch of this one. Cadet branch. Let's go. No, that's not what we're going to be called. Our cadet branch is going to be... we are going to be the Danish Sigurdur. May God will the bold knight. Motto. I can't think of a good motto. I guess we'll go with that. That's fine. I'll think of something at some point. Right, and let's go with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that house. Now, that's who we are. Fantastic. And we're head of the house because we made it. So it's ours. Still don't have control over this, but that's okay. Right, lifestyle. Currently, we have a bunch of martial, but we've kind of done everything we need in martial current, apart from maybe getting some control. Could go diplomacy. We're one off of true ruler, which will increase vassalization acceptance. I think that seems like a good place to go. Let's go with this to start with. Bunch more diplomacy. Hold court could do that. We have so many other things to do currently, though. Prisoners. Ransom all of them. Next. Create an accolade. We have 2 accolades. My bodyguard here. You're going to be the first one. You're a tactician, which is pretty good. That's martial. And then contender. I don't know if you need contender. What's your other options? Fanatic, huntsmaster, or thug? Yeah, we'll take contender. It's fine. I will create it. The King's Voice in the Farmlands is actually a great name for a knight. Yeah. Appears to just be giants that we have doing this. Okay, cool. King's Voice in the Farmlands. Next. I can't choose you. Your hat is too weird. There's Dalibor, our friend. Okay. He's gonna have this. Lancer and Archer. That allows us to make what's it? Yeah, it gives us more Archer men-at-arms size. That seems fine. Second one has to be Idealist or Stalwart. Let's go with Stalwart, because otherwise it won't apply. Because it needs you to that needs to be the primary attribute. So we're gonna go with Stalwart here. Wonderful. You however need a name. So you're going to be the Friendly Knight. There we go. You're the Friendly Knight. Wonderful. So that's them set up. Anything else? Need to repair that. That was 375. Oh no. That's fine. Luckily I had the money for it, but still. Oh no. My sister needs to marry. Okay. Who's been the husband to all of our children? Husband here was my knight, Bretslav. Bretslav, you are going to marry my sister. And it's not like she's going to have any more children, so that's fine. Weirdly, she didn't join my house, I just realized. Yeah, she's in her own house. The only people who joined it are directly underneath me, which I guess does kind of make sense, because of how it's working. It's saying this is the house, and then the people below it are part of our house, because it's one part of the tree. As it wouldn't make sense otherwise. It would have had to be in our father who broke off for our sister to be in the same house. That's fine. We can declare multiple wars. Alright, well, we'll hold off on that for a second here. We still need to get control back in this. And in here, and in here. They're in our 3 holdings. Yep. We could hold court. Let's just wait a second. Let's wait till the at least the end of the month. We'll see. A bunch of people paid us money. Keep ransoming. Get as much as we can. Keep pressing the ransom button. It's okay. Extracurricular learning. That's fine. You can become a novice physician. Hey, lackluster administration's gone here. That means that control's going to go up by 2, right? Because it was being decreased. It's now going up by 2 a month. Fantastic. I'm now the head of the Danish culture as well. Fantastic. What we're doing is the Danish culture. We are learning about the arch saddle. That's fine. Yeah. That's all okay. I can vassalize Thranduilog. Apparently. Sure. I'll ask him. Not de jure part of my lands at all, but Hey, they accepted vassalization. What more could I ask for? I can ask my head of faith for money. Let's do it. I'm rich again. Little does he know I used the last bit of money for a boar hide. Get 50 for that person. What are you good at? You're good at intrigue. Guess what? You're my spy master. Okay, guess what? You're being paid some money so you don't kill me. Wonderful. Right. That's fine. So we now have a lot more land than we had before. Holstein wants to out the war. Probably won't accept vassalization. So we may have to force them into it, so that's fine. Do I even have a truce with them? Yeah, I do. I do. It's fine. That's all good. Okay. Chill for a second. Raised voices at the ting meet. Ting meets are a necessary chore for any decent king, with all the free men in the area turning up to discuss local affairs, market, and jostle for this privilege or that. As to be expected with such large gatherings, they have a way of turning heated, and this ting is no exception. I struggle to follow the details through all the yelling, but it seems as though men from Scotland, being stubborn about fly-tipping the rubbish of a town along the border with Lowland Falster. So I can support them to get levy size, and if I don't support them, they get lowered popular opinion. I can make them otherwise not occupied and get popular opinion on both of them. But they'll tire themselves out. They'll tire themselves out. My legitimacy dropped from 5. It went down quite a lot. Okay, it probably wasn't meant to be that high. Yeah, I'll accept the ransom. Right, 2 people still in prison. You? Give me a hook and you can leave. You? You know the drill. Give me a hook and you can leave. There we go. I have 2 new children. I have Harold and Birgitta. Wonderful. Ah, this is pretty good. Okay, we have Denmark. Need a guardian for my daughter. Do I have... Let's just do the checks. Do I have any geniuses? Okay. Wait, if I do this, does it... and then, like, intelligent. Does it... It doesn't fill it... No, I think it looks for one people who are both, right? For a second there, I was like, would it give me both? Would it let me do a search on all of them? But no, it doesn't. It would be nice if it was that smart, though. No shrewd either. So I have nobody who's good at educating her. However, she is our daughter, so we're not that worried about who's going to educate her. So I'm just going to get this guy to educate her. Cool. I can create the Duchy of Västergotland. Why would I want to create the Duchy of Västergotland? So I could take it from Norway. Okay, but I think I can already take land from Norway, right? Or is that because Norway controls some of my de jure lands? No, why do I have a war in Norway I can declare? I can seize Uppland. Ah, it's because of that tiny little bit of land there. But I also have people who have claims. Dal, Elfin, Halsingland, and Helgum. Okay. How much is it going to cost us to get the Empire? Another 50. We need quite a lot for an Empire. Don't suppose I've got like a... no, I don't have an invasion war or anything. I mean, I did just do an invasion war, but you know what I'm meaning. Like another invasion. Like a proper invasion. Anyway, let's hold court. Like a tribal invasion. Obviously, we don't have it because we're not tribal, but anyway. This person wants things for the Swedish border. I will just reassure them that Sweden is no threat. Noble privileges. I'm not going to give anyone a hook on me if I can avoid it. Yeah, I'll just say no. Feast under my name. Wait, what's this? You're going to pay me 200 gold. You get a weak hook on me and you host a feast. I'm going to say no to that. Although you have reminded me that you guys exist and have contracts, so let's do it. They have a little triangle, it means we can't do anything. Otherwise, we can go in here and we can say like, hey, why don't you give me some more stuff and I'll give you a sanctioned war declaration. Then you, how about you give me some stuff and I'll give you sanctioned war declaration. How about you give me some stuff and I'll give you sanctioned war declaration. You might be seeing where this is going here. Sanctioned war declaration. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, no council rights allowed. Republic, 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 Republic. Wonderful. I'm making 8.3 a month. Great. Anything I can buy here? Nope. Could potentially buy myself another castle. Yeah, 5 years, get another castle. Sounds good to me. Right. This is where I'm going to end the episode for today. Thank you very much for watching. That went surprisingly smoothly. Yeah, cool. So next time, I guess we're going to be figuring out how we expand Denmark, or alternatively secure Denmark, depending on how it goes. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.